Hello YouTube and welcome to another video with me, Ryan. In this video I will be showing you how to do this paint job for a recon. In this case, what I did was I took a silver hammered finish main primary color, a black secondary, and an orange detailing. So I will be showing you how to do this in this video, but this isn't a standard recon. This is my original mod, the reactor underbarrel recon. Now that it has, as you can see, it has the reactor as a underbarrel attachment to the front piece. It's got my signature on it right there, and I will be showing you how to do this paint job. I will not be going over the mod for this actually. I'm going to be doing that in a future video because this recon doesn't actually fire right now because I have a broken O-ring, so I'm going to hopefully get a new one tomorrow and fix that up, so I'll have that video up soon hopefully. But in this video I will be showing you how to do this awesome paint job, so stick around so that you don't miss it. Okay, welcome to another video with me, Ryan, and today I will be showing you how I do my painting for some of my Nerf guns. Now this will be how to do multi-different color paint schemes. If you haven't seen my other video about basic base coating, then you'll probably want to watch that because it goes a lot more into detail about this first process here, which is the prep process and the basic first coats. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out on my channel. And this video, if you haven't seen my other video, this will still work out for you because I'm going to go over some of the stuff again that you need to know. So first thing you need to do, break down your blaster. As I already have here, I have the part of my shell along with some other pieces from a project that I'm working on. It's actually an integration between a recon and a reactor, so it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to have a reactor under barrel. So basically what I'm doing here is I broke down my blaster, which a lot of people don't do when they paint, and you want it to look if you want it to look really nice, that's what I'm going to teach you how to do today. So the first thing you want to do is break down your blaster and decide which pieces you want to paint. I usually leave orange pieces orange, and most of the moving pieces I don't paint, like the trigger that some other people might paint, because then it scratches off eventually. So, but this one I'm going to be painting the out shell, the inner barrel, the handle for the reactor tube, the top attachment for the base of the reactor, and the front of the, what is this? This is a recon, and the other side of the recon shell. So first thing you want to do, which if you haven't noticed I already did it, was I went ahead and I took my sanding block, which is just like a sponge but for sanding paper. It's got like a real grit to it. Now these are really nice for this, but you can use sandpaper too. You want to take that and you want to just go all along, like in short, fast motions like that. You just want to get off all of that finishing that they use to protect the blaster and make it look nice. So you want to take off all that, make sure you get everywhere, and it should be kind of smooth now, and it shouldn't be slippery like it was before. It should be kind of smooth. So after that, we're going to go wash it off now using some hot water. Okay, now the next thing you want to do is you want to take really hot water, and you want to take all your blasters and you want to wash off all that sanding that you just took off with the finishing. You want to get off all that so that when you paint, it's nice and even. So do that now. Okay, once you dry off all your pieces, now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take masking tape like this, the painter's kind, and you're going to want to tape over any pieces that you don't want to get spray paint on. So like the back of here, and I'm going to do like the orange tips and any other pieces that you don't want to get paint on. Now this is also going to help for layering up different colors. You're going to want to paint like a base coat. I'll show you how in a second, but you're going to want to paint that, and then you're going to want to cover it up and paint over it a different color, so that way while the other paint's drying, you peel off the tape and there's another color underneath, and it makes for really cool effects and details. So I'm going to go outside now and start painting. Okay, now we're outside and I have my boxes separated by the pieces and the colors I want to paint them. This I want to do a silver color. These pieces are going to be black. Then these pieces are going to be a mixture of black and silver. Now my major paint scheme, as you probably guessed, is going to be black and silver, and I'm going to do a lot of orange and red detailing just so that it doesn't look too real. Now for the black paint, I will be using the standard plastic paint that I got for some of my other normal things. I got that at Home Depot, but I went to the store the other day and I picked up this. It's Krylon Fusion, and it's hammered finish, and it's for plastic, and it dries in like 15 minutes. I tried this out the other day, and it's insanely how awesome this paint is. It looks great, and I can't wait to show you guys how to use it. So let's get painting. Now remember, you want to do lots of thin layers, so we're going to take our silver and we're going to start out doing. Now as you see, it gives it that cool look. Now it's going to take a couple of layers and it's going to look really nice. It looks awesome when it's finished though. So I'm going to go start painting some of the other pieces black now. Now what I want for these pieces over here is I want the handles to be black, and I want the reactor base to be black, but I want the top of this piece to be silver, and I want the body to be silver. Okay, here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just paint that general area, and I'm going to leave the rest because I want to paint that silver. So we're going to do that. And that. And that. And now we're going to do layered up. So I'm going to start doing these pieces now. Now remember, I'm going to flip these pieces, well, like the barrels over there, I'm going to start rotating them in a little while, and I'm going to start layering it up. So, well, I'm going to do that now. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm taking the sections that are black that I want to keep black, and I am taping them so that they look like that now. And this is the last one, and then I'm going to spray paint silver over and peel off the tape. So what you want to do now is, after you've painted that section, you want to wait until it's halfway done with its drying time, and then you want to peel off this tape. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, see I did the edges right there, just going to take that off, like that. Start taking it. And then this is what you should get when you're done, and it looks really nice. So I'm going to go do that to the other pieces now. Okay, this is what it looks like all fully assembled. Now, I'm not going to be going over the exact mods that I did in this video because the gun isn't actually firing the recon part of it, because I have a broken O-ring, so I'm going to be hopefully fixing that very soon and getting that video out there. So, but in conclusion, what I did though was, to finish it up, I just painted the front pieces for the grip black, and I reassembled it. So, oh yeah, the only other thing I did was I put my signature right there. So this is the complete overview. It looks awesome. There's just a quick overlook, and I will be doing the full review for this mod once I get it working in a couple days. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll get the pieces that I need to finish it. So if you want to see that, subscribe so that you don't miss it. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video and that it helped you. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.